Hey, um, yep, this is the same day as last video I posted. So yep, but I've shaved because for some reason when my beard, when I have like facial hair here, it's only like here, and I don't have any here, so it looks like I got like a double chin. It's really horrible. So anyway, yeah, got shaved that off. Anyway, this video is about finding your purpose in life. Deep subject. But on a serious note, probably about 9 months ago, maybe a bit before, I went into I don't want to say depression because I know some people have gone through worse than me. So it feels horrible saying it. But like, yeah, I felt really bad. I didn't enjoy anything, and wasn't great, to be honest. I didn't do anything all day, every day for about. I mean, it didn't start 9 months ago. It probably went going on a bit before, and it stopped this summer. It's now like some start of November, so it went on for about, I'd say, 5, 6 months, and I still get like little moments when I feel sad, but it's not. It's done, you know. And like, I feel like I know exactly why I got into that phase. So it's kind of annoying because people say like depression is when you don't know why, you're just sad, you know? The thing is, I knew why, and even like no matter what I did, I couldn't get away from it. And the reasons were my girlfriend broke up with me. That was like the main reason, you know? That's like what started it, I would say. And then also I wasn't enjoying what I was doing at school, so I changed, but that's not important. And another big factor was my friends, because I have an amazing friend group, which I had in Lycée in France. I don't know what it's called anywhere else. So yeah, I made some friend group there, made some amazing friends. Everything was great, and then I got to uni, and I wasn't with any of them. So to be honest, I had a really lonely year, and I kind of still have a lonely life now, to be honest. But I still see my friends now. You see, like before, I didn't see them that much, and like I was only talking to a certain amount of people, and then that like it stopped. Like when I was depressed, I wasn't talking to anyone. To be honest, I was sat in my room on that bed right there, really sad, doing nothing. So anyway, we're like move on a couple months into the depression, and it just got worse. You know, I started having thoughts, some pretty nasty thoughts, and it got to the day where I went to like I hardly went to any classes, and I just kept going. I went home as soon as I could, like see my family and stuff, whenever I could. And one day, I went downstairs and spoke to my mum, which is like you know, you always talk to your mum every so often, don't you? Normal. But I never had a conversation like that. It was just woke up one morning, went downstairs while she was making a cup of tea, and I told her what I was feeling, which wasn't it wasn't good. And as I was talking to her, I realized that one of the reasons I was having those thoughts was I didn't enjoy anything. Like I felt like I didn't have a reason to purpose in life. You know, a reason to live and all that. And it's a bit dumb, but she said like some people, they live to watch their favorite TV series every week, or like you live to like watch your favorite football team play a game or something. It doesn't have to be important. It doesn't have to be this big thing. Because ever since I was a little boy, my dream, like everything I wanted was to just have a wife and kids, live in just a normal family, like basically what my parents have, just a normal family, and just every day doesn't have to be perfect. I have to be rich or anything. That's just what I wanted. It still is what I want. Still my main goal. And like the fact that nothing was going right back then, um, you know, didn't feel good. But I when she told me that, I just realised it didn't have to be this big thing. Like I can still have that big thing, but what I need is something to I need something to keep me going now. And what I started doing was watch Formula One, which it might not be the best for everyone, but I really enjoy it personally. So I started watching it back then. So I watched the 2024 season. So that's the first season I ever watched. Watched every race so far. Got 3 left. And at the start of the season, it was what kept me going, to be honest. Every other week or so, like during when I had nothing to do, all I was doing is I just kept saying to myself, I need to watch the next race. It was like that goal, and it wasn't. It's like my mum said, people for try and get to this next. What you want is just something to keep you going. Like you have a big goal, and then you have little things you want to do. So Formula One was my thing. It was my little thing that just kept me going. And to be honest, thank God I did have that. And ever since, I've been doing pretty well. Like I said, every so often get some sad moments. And like, the whole depression bit at the start, like that I had, of course there were more layers, there were more things that were going wrong and stuff. But, I'm not going to go through everything because it's really long. And, when it all happened, like it just felt like everything was happening all at once. I got into adulthood, so I had so much stuff to do. My dog died, my dog that I've had for my whole entire life. Girlfriend left, no friends, and I felt like it was all piling on. And then, like, as well as that, my parents were like, you need to get a job while I was at uni, and I don't know. It was a lot. I've And like instead of doing little bits, what I did is nothing. I didn't do anything to sort any of them out. So as I got further on into it, started doing stuff. So I started going to the gym, which I now do weekly, a couple times a week, once or twice a week, depending on how I feel. And that helps. Sometimes I go on little walks, just on my own, listening to music, just to, don't know, get away, think. And I feel like it's the little things. Loads of little things help your life just feel a lot better. And it's what I've been doing. I like just these really small things like going on walks. And like I've always hated the idea of walks. Even now, I hate the idea of going on a walk. Going to the gym. I never have the motivation to do it. But sometimes I just think, you know what? I'm going to the gym today. I send a message to my friend, say, look, I'm going, do you want to come? And there we go. Or just, I don't know, anything to like not just sit down on my phone all day. Yeah, like I have work as well, but that's boring, man. Well, like, I even started a face. I got a face cream. I never got face cream. Never use it. But I got it and used it a couple of weeks. Then haven't used it since. Now I use it every so often. Or like new clothes. New clothes is amazing. Like, you have no idea. I bought new clothes and it just gives you confidence, when you go out. Like the gym plus new clothes, you feel like you're a new man. And you can take on the world. Like, I started getting baggy jeans. Baggy jeans saved my life. And Formula One, as you can see, I got like little hat over there, which a guy that worked at Pirelli actually gave me because he stayed in one of the houses where I worked this summer. So he sent us some through mail. But yeah, I also got my prized possession, my Ferrari special edition carbon fiber Monza Charles Leclerc win t-shirt. You have no idea how it was so expensive, 115 euros. But my God, it's worth it. Charles Leclerc is my favorite driver. I don't care what you say, Frankel, whatever. I'm not gay, okay? Nothing against gay people, but I just like Charles Leclerc, man, and Max Verstappen. They're the two best. What can you say? And yeah, I thought I'd just film this video to talk about what happened. And I have filmed loads of videos talking about it. I haven't posted any because they go deeper into it, and they're like an hour and a half long. I've actually got them on my YouTube, but they're in private because I don't want people to see it. I might send them out one day. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll send them out into little clips. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. If you're going through any times like that, like, don't hesitate. Like, you send a message in the comments or something. I'll answer, and I don't know. I'll see if I can help in any way. Because mental health is way more important than you think. You don't actually think about it that much when you're young, but then it just creeps up on you, and it's pretty important. So, like, sometimes you got to remember that not everything is so important. You just got to live life and have fun. And like, there's so many things that everyone tells you need to do this and all that. It's just not that. You've got to learn to take a step back every so often. So yeah, if I can help in any way, I'll do it. I'll try my best. And just be careful out there. I know it's a different video, but I want to post it. So yeah, there we go.